Do you know which movie vividly and dramatically portrayed the birth of Facebook, the platform that changed the way people connect around the world? It's none other than The Social Network, the masterpiece released in 2010. Directed by David Fincher with a sharp screenplay by Aaron Sorkin, the film not only achieved massive box office success but also received critical acclaim, quickly turning its young cast into rising stars. Today, we'll dive into The Social Network cast, then and now, revisiting the journeys of its stars over the years, audience reactions, prestigious awards, and the gripping storyline that cemented the film as a modern cinematic classic. Let's get started. The first name to mention is Jesse Eisenberg as Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook. With his sharp, intelligent, yet emotionally distant performance, Jesse perfectly captured the image of a tech genius who is both admired and criticized. This role not only made waves but also earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor, a true milestone in his career. Born in 1983, Jesse was 27 when he took on the role, and by 2025, at 41, he continues to make his mark with both independent and commercial film projects. Alongside Eisenberg, Andrew Garfield portrayed Eduardo Saverin, Facebook's co-founder and Zuckerberg's close friend who was ultimately betrayed. This role propelled Garfield from a rising talent into a Hollywood star. Just 2 years later, he gained international fame as Spider-Man in The Amazing Spider-Man. Born in 1983, Garfield was 27 at the time of filming. Now, at 42, he is regarded as one of the most versatile actors, excelling in both commercial blockbusters and art films, even earning an Oscar nomination for Best Actor with Tick, Tick, Boom. Next, we have Justin Timberlake, the famous pop star who stepped into acting as Sean Parker, the co-founder of Napster and an influential figure in Facebook's early development. With a natural and charismatic performance, Timberlake proved he was not only a music icon but also a talented actor. Born in 1981, he was 29 when he joined the film, and in 2025, at 44, he still maintains his star power in both music and cinema. One of the most remarkable performances came from Armie Hammer, who played both Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss, the twin brothers. Thanks to visual effects, Hammer successfully brought both characters to life, making this one of the film's most unique highlights. Born in 1986, Hammer was just 24 at the time, and now, at 39, despite a career filled with ups and downs, his role in The Social Network remains one of his most iconic. Max Minghella portrayed Divya Narendra, one of the creators behind the Harvard Connection, the project that later sparked legal disputes with Zuckerberg. Though not a central character, his role added to the tension and drama of the story. Born in 1985, Minghella was 25 when filming, and in 2025, at 40, he continues to actively contribute to the film industry. Finally, we have Rooney Mara, who appeared briefly as Erica Albright, Zuckerberg's ex-girlfriend. Despite her short screen time, she played a pivotal role as the spark that set the entire story in motion. Following The Social Network, Rooney skyrocketed to stardom with her unforgettable performance as Lisbeth Salander in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Born in 1985, she was 25 during the film, and now at 40, she remains a prominent figure in world cinema. As we can see, The Social Network not only served as the perfect launchpad for a talented young cast but also solidified their places in the international film industry. Now that we've revisited the journeys of these stars, let's explore how the film was received by audiences and the impressive box office results it achieved. When The Social Network officially premiered on October 1, 2010, it quickly became a global phenomenon. In its opening weekend alone, the film grossed $22.4 million United States dollars, a clear testament to its powerful audience appeal. By the end of its theatrical run, the movie had achieved an impressive worldwide total of $224.9 million United States dollars. More than 5 times its modest production budget of only $40 million United States dollars. This was not just a financial victory, but a breakthrough moment for the biographical drama genre as a whole. But beyond its box office triumph, the film also garnered near universal acclaim from critics. On Rotten Tomatoes, The Social Network holds a remarkable 96% positive rating based on 333 reviews. An extraordinary milestone in the film industry. Meanwhile, Metacritic awarded it an outstanding score of 95 out of 100, reflecting an almost unanimous recognition from top film critics worldwide. With such remarkable box office success and overwhelming critical acclaim, The Social Network became more than just a hit, it turned into a true cinematic landmark of 2010. And the journey didn't stop there, as the film went on to dominate the awards season, sweeping some of the most prestigious honors in the industry. Let's now take a closer look at its award-winning legacy. Beyond its box office triumph, The Social Network became a true awards season phenomenon during 2010-2011. Cementing its status as a modern cinematic masterpiece, the film received 8 Academy Award nominations and went on to win 3 major categories: Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Original Score, and Best Film Editing. These honors highlighted not only the strength of its storytelling but also the artistry in music and editing that brought the story to life. At the Golden Globe Awards, the film swept 4 trophies, including Best Motion Picture, Drama, and Best Director for David Fincher. Meanwhile, at the BAFTA Awards, The Social Network earned 7 nominations and secured *3 key victories, further proving its global acclaim. What makes this achievement even more extraordinary is that the film managed to sweep all 4 major U.S. Critics' Awards, a rare feat achieved by only a handful of films in history. And in 2024, The Social Network was officially selected for preservation in the National Film Registry of the Library of Congress, a recognition reserved for works of profound cultural and historical significance. This honor ensures that the film will be remembered as part of America's cinematic legacy. After witnessing its incredible journey through the awards season, you may wonder, what exactly about this film touched audiences so deeply and elevated it to legendary status? Let's revisit the story at the heart of The Social Network. The Social Network unfolds the fascinating journey behind the creation of Facebook, the platform that transformed the way people connect worldwide. At its heart is Mark Zuckerberg, a brilliant yet socially isolated Harvard student. After a painful breakup, he creates FaceMash, a controversial website that would soon spark the idea leading to Facebook. From there, the story expands with the arrival of Eduardo Saverin, Zuckerberg's close friend and co-founder, and Sean Parker, the ambitious founder of Napster. What begins as collaboration quickly turns into conflict. From a cramped Harvard dorm room to the cutting-edge offices of Silicon Valley, Facebook rises meteorically, but at the cost of fractured friendships and broken trust. The drama intensifies with fierce legal battles against the Winklevoss twins and Divya Narendra, each claiming ownership of the original concept. The film doesn't just chronicle a company's birth, it explores themes of power, ambition, betrayal, and the deep loneliness hidden behind innovation. In its haunting finale, Zuckerberg, despite his extraordinary success, sits alone at his computer, repeatedly refreshing the page after sending a friend request to his ex-girlfriend. It's a powerful closing image that forces us to reflect: can success ever replace genuine human connection? And perhaps, was Facebook a tool meant to connect people, born out of one man's profound isolation? After walking through the gripping storyline, it's time to step back and reflect on the bigger picture. Let's conclude by looking at the legacy The Social Network has left behind over the past 15 years, for cinema and for society as a whole. The Social Network is far more than just a film about the birth of Facebook. It is a mirror of the digital age, where ambition, friendship, and betrayal intertwine to create a story that is both captivating and haunting. Under the masterful direction of David Fincher and the razor-sharp writing of Aaron Sorkin, the film stands as a 21st-century cinematic masterpiece. Each character is brought to life through unforgettable performances, with the cast delivering portrayals that left a lasting mark on modern cinema. Even after 15 years, the artistic value, cultural impact, and magnetic appeal of The Social Network remain undiminished. In fact, its relevance has only grown as our world becomes increasingly intertwined with social media. The film truly deserves the title of a cinematic icon of the technology era, a work that continues to make us reflect on the price of success and the true nature of human connection. And that concludes the dramatic journey of The Social Network, from its cast and production to box office triumphs, awards glory, storyline, and enduring legacy. Now, it's your turn. Do you believe this is the greatest film ever made about the digital revolution? Share your thoughts in the comments below.